advanced stage. Who is in charge, yes, but so do you want to tell Ms. Chief here?
This is welcome to pediatric surgery. We have so many places in Children here. We have pediatric surgery, we have orthopedics, plastic, PNT, we have the pediatric surgery, the orthopedics, and the
What sort of cases are those?
The patient was in the surgery today.
Yeah, what was done?
That was the one
What
that was
is
being
upstairs?
For us to have a system of training.
last time we came, this was like that is now up and running.
So we admit them there. They are stabilized.
I think the reason why this is such a fantastic change is the last time we were there, 4 months ago, 5 months ago, this was completely, it was not functional, and the hospital management took up of itself to actually renovate this. And I think some of the bed stand things were mostly done.
Yes, so yes, the grip stand.
It's a good example of what can happen under good leadership. Okay.
So it's King's College, and we had some.
Yeah, because otherwise, what did you do before?
Patients from the stand.
Yeah.
Manually.
So you can access that one too in the ramp, or no?
No, just this
That
part.
one. But this is fantastic.
So that we get
So
our
how many
patients.
more? Yes. Tell them about Yes, yes.
And so when it came to developing a stroke unit, this was the best place because it's divided into two sections. So this part, Ward 10 still retains that part, the medical ward, but then this part of the ward is the stroke unit, where we admit stroke patients who are managed by competent, well-trained nurses and physiotherapists. It's a multidisciplinary management. So we have physiotherapists to the tissue.
So if you're gonna mix it very soon, does not have the outcomes as you would, and you should come and trust the system.
And one of the things that kills actually stroke patients is aspiration pneumonitis, because many of them, they are not able to swallow. So when they are taken elsewhere, you don't have competent people to assess their swallowing capacity, which is a standard thing that we do here.
Start feeding them when they are
Yes, so any patient who comes here will do first thing is swallow test. If you cannot swallow, we know what to do for you and what else to do. So that prevents a lot of unnecessary deaths.
One thing that I'm also observing is there's this thing about obviously checklists and steps. When you have checklists, the outcomes are very good. There are lots of checklists and plans explicit on the. Is this a standard thing or is this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Has this always been the case, or you guys started doing it
Well,
more recently?
After we exposed the training and also we come and implement.
It's good.
The other unit. Because this unit is very small. So what we've done is that we've trained not only the nurses working here, but regularly we have training for all the other nurses in the other wards, so that those patients who are not here could also benefit from the skills.
Is it the same as well for
This is not just because your bosses are coming here.
This is a specialized ward.
So that
because we have to be changing their positions. We
So
have
for
to
this
present
ward
them
and in the
to the
ICU,
so.
ICU have so many.
Have a very high. It's fantastic. Thank you.
Hey,
There was a lot of stuff about water flowing. Mama said, they did this thing where they build a ramp on the stairs. No, this was concrete. So they built the stairs in a way that you have stairs there, but you also have a ramp. I mean, the inclination is very high, but it's still better than.
hello.
Which is it's okay. So is it when it's not at capacity? Is it because why is it not? Because I imagine that there are sick people who may want to use the bed. Why is it not at capacity? How often are you?
Because of the time of the day that we're here. When we went through here, and you see that there are many patients.
Sure.
And those are the patients who are going to be sent.
Okay. So how regularly are you at capacity? Your bed, what's your bed, what's the ratio called? Bed occupancy, what's the bed occupancy?
We have 21 there.
21 beds. On a normal.
But most times above 60%.
Yeah, so the gap between them.
Signing in and signing out.
As well as the encoded nurses, 4 carers.
And minister. Minister, if you want to check if somebody can late or they can, like, make sure they need computer there with the sign in, sign out.
So, Professor, tell us about the EMR system.
For staff checking in. Yes.
I think, well, the EMI is basically for cases.
now,
Yes, cases. But I
Yeah,
mean,
for patients,
for patients, yes.
clearly it seems like.
For staff for now, I think it's basically like
But it's going to be expanded.
Well, I for change out because turn. What are the books? What are the different books for?
the various
We have the
sections.
students, the own books, ANTA, Commerce, Jala, different students.
When I put up
They get different words.
Yes,
And then the words as
encoded.
you for do that deal
Yeah, I'm working on it, David. The digitalization of everything, we're working on it.
of the staff.
Okay, then I'll put that down and also reach out to people.
When I put that deal.
So actually, ministry has a yes, and it includes there's a system called Iris that has been
It should
we're
include
working
for
on
staff,
making it
because
functional.
then with the whole thing about pin codes, the students and linking it, and if you don't digitize, it becomes difficult. So we should digitize. Who's one at the late report? The one who can late?
Let's
No,
see. No,
she-
let's-
So it's amazing.
There's a ramp here.
No, I think it's
Yeah, it's part of.
structure.
Yes.
Right. Overall, volunteers and people.
It's about half.
Half.
The welfare.
It's better
I
than.
wouldn't
I think
say
we are more clean coded now.
no, not Connaught. I should
Ah,
be
okay,
asking
okay.
generally.
About generic, but content.
I thought majority, vast majority are clean
More
coded.
people
More people than.
Yes, maybe 80 or more percent.
There's a more. Like that, support.
That's fantastic. That bishop that you doing or that we
Don't you see that?
And those on this, right?
you leg? What's happening? Truck? Sorry, you So you just did the surgery. That's surgery.
So now a POP. Ah, okay. Well,
Hi. How are you? And you're also looking for student? Okay. So you're going to be giving my report card. You're going to be giving
is there not a good cinema?
Yes, I will and when you're in year one, what school did you go to? And you've always wanted to be a nurse? And you like it? What's your name?
Emanuela.
Emanuela, nice to meet you. Your name municipal government. Nice. Congratulations. You're going to try one. Thank you. Everywhere is clean. It's not again.
Contract clean as good, clean enough.
And then inside the nurses.
As well. No, the contract clean as well.
It's also not very crowded. The lot, like, it's not like you get movements and that's the whole time.
Today is Saturday.
It's not crowded, even though it's just an hour. It's like now.
That's why we require if somebody bandages those
And this is kind of not the color, no, not the color. Minister. Deputy Minister of Health, the Deputy Minister of Information, the Deputy Chief Medical Officer, and everybody in government. And we are here to donate some items and drugs, some gloves and wool, and other items that you need in the tens of thousands, many of them. And we do hope that this can help with your work that you're doing here, and that we need supplies that you take care of them. When I was here 6 months ago, all the things that you were working on you've done. Was 7, was 8, was not functional, now it's fully functional. There was a product there that was not supposed to be where it was, it's not there anymore. They had just installed all the cleaning bathrooms. They're still very clean and they're still functional. So everything that was supposed to be there 6 months ago are there now, and the market keeps improving. Back then, I don't think the bonds unit has started now. It's almost progressing. And I'm sure if I built the kitchen, it would be as clean as it was when I was here 6 months ago. So I want to congratulate you guys because it's easy to feel despondent. It's easy to feel like work is not happening, but we see and we thank you for what you're doing. And I know that you're not 100% these guys are actively always working to get more people and more people. So I'm happy to hear that majority of the nurses here are people. So on behalf of your friends, I'll hand over these products to you. These products here for you. Alright, thank you. Alright, thank you so much.
very big plant. I've also released items, and these are essential things that are very, very important. That kind of things that we need now. I see that we have a number of items. We have rest materials, materials that require made from this one. So, once again, a big thank you to you. The request that we ask you kindly to make frequently. You told us that you are impressed with what you see. We assure you that in a month or two, if you come here, you'll be more impressed.
I'll tell you that when I came, I went and I told the president, he was very happy with it, so I'll tell him again.
So we assure you that when you come back, you'll be more impressed. So I wish to thank you and I thank the other ministers. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We've gotten the powder and our farmers are those products have been farmed and you bring it to our patients with cancer for cure.
Thank you. We'll get back in touch.